So a common question I get after I go through recommended routine for someone who's come to me for certain things, a really common question is, okay, that sounds great, but in what order do I do this? And what time of day? And does it matter which one goes first? Or can I mix them at the same time? Tell me more about that. Skincare has this incredibly confusing and overwhelming kind of reality. And there's a lot of interest. A lot of people of all ages, genders, you name it, have an interest in determining how they can improve their skin. If it's either not doing well because of a problem, or if it's doing fine, but you want to keep it, young looking or healthy. So there's this huge, incredibly confusing world of what's good skincare, what's not good skincare, how do you use it, what do you do? I mean, there's sources you can go to, like the spa or a salon. You'll be told, oh, this is the best thing, or someone will come to your house and try to sell you something, otherwise be an expert in skincare. Or you can go online, which of course is really huge and has only become more confusing and exhausting to kind of get through it and see, well, what is the truth? And the truth is there's just a lot of misinformation, and there's a lot of reasons for people to want to sell you something because it's so popular, and almost everyone on the planet is interested in skincare for one reason or another. So that's why it is more important, I think, at least one time, like your initial evaluation, if you have this desire to really get on track with understanding the skincare benefits that you can find with certain products, or understanding what to avoid, or like what techniques to avoid, like over scrubbing, talk to a board certified dermatologist first, and then get a feel for that and start to grow from there and develop from there. And if you have questions, hopefully you can, if you have a more specific issue that's complicated, you can hopefully go back to that person and continue that process. But if you try it on your own, you certainly could succeed, but the chances of you running into problems, spending a ton of money and a ton of time, developing a new issue, a side effect from something that wasn't even a problem beforehand, that's a lot higher to try to navigate on your own through that. Now, unless you're like a scientist or something and you know what every single chemical can do. But even then, it's more than just being a scientist and understanding the chemistry, it's understanding the biology of the skin and how skin changes throughout a person's lifetime, different skin types, different abilities for the skin to manage different environments. There are so many layers of interesting things and behaviors of the skin that it's really a dermatologist's job to be able to provide that information for you so you can make the right choices.